Here we're going to learn how to do categorization in new quizzes. So you'll go to build your quiz. You can add any instructions that are needed here at this place. Then you're going to click categorization for question type. Then you decide how you want to categorize it. You could put by chapter, unit, however you're going to categorize this question. I'll just put a unit number. And then we're going to add the question that says, sort these words and then you just choose your different categories. It offers 2 categories. You can add more categories. I'm going to start with a few. I'll add 3 categories. Okay, and then I'll type the answers that I want students to sort into each individual category. Then you can continue adding answers and or categories as needed. And then you can decide if you want to have a distractor, which would be an answer that would not fit in any of the categories, but that is optional. And then you also have to choose, you can choose whether you want to align outcomes, which would mean you could link this with a TEK so that after the test, you can go back and you're able to track the data on a more specific level. You can also do item banking, which would mean that you can keep these questions for future quizzes. You just click done. And that is how to create the categorization question type in new quizzes. And this is what it looks like on the student view. You have your categories, and then you have your answers that you would drag to the correct category. And now we're going to look at adding a multiple choice question. So you're going to click on the blue Add a Question button. This screen's going to pop up, and then you choose multiple choice. And then you put your question choices. This is pretty straightforward, but each question has the rich content editor. So if you need for one of the choices, maybe if you even wanted to do a question that included a picture instead of a word, maybe for younger grades, or for whatever reason you need to put a picture, you could do that, a video. So it gives you a lot of options for your question and answer types. Then you can also give answer feedback if you so choose to. Then you want to be sure that you click on the answer that is correct. Then your options in this type of question give you show on-screen calculator. Then you can choose from basic to scientific, vary points by answer, and shuffle choices. Again, you can align the questions to a TEK, and you can also put the questions in an item bank. And here's where you would adjust points for this question. And you click done. And then here's your student view. Very straightforward, multiple choice question.